Hey, hi all, welcome to my channel Vijay Limitless Wealth, and thanks for being here, and my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you. So today I'm going to discuss about some investment ways in which you can invest your money in stock. So I'm going to talk about investing in stocks. So if you have a choice to invest in real estate, bonds, or any historical options, you have seen in real estate of any other kind, but usually the stocks have given the best returns, okay, and hands down. So that think thin and thick market situations, the stocks have given the much more returns compared to other things in Indian market. So even after depressions or bubbles in the market, stocks have a good returns. So in this economic marketing conditions, the stocks have the good return rates. So it is better to invest in stocks for the people who want to have some investment ideas. To want to invest in some kind of assets or values wherein you can increase your worth. Stocks have a best returns all of the asset class. So its stocks still have the best returns as of now. So let's look at the stocks and see why they have traditionally been such a good investment. First, let's start with the stock. Stock is what is stock, or equities or shares? What do you call it? It is nothing but a part of ownership you take from the company. It's like ownership part of a company, whichever company you are going to take the stocks. It is a part. We own a part of that company, so it will be a ownership. We will be having that ownership, so that you can have rights to voting, and you will be giving the margin of profit to you based upon their interest. Profit rates as a dividend. So it's all about equities or shares or stocks, what we call. When you buy a share, you actually become the owner of that share. A small percentage of money of stock can be given to you. Common shares widely used are like bonds. Stock bonds are used form of stocks. They give shareholders a right to vote and share the meetings, and they have opportunity to look at the company's profile, and it will get a dividend pay as said. Common shares are traded on stock market and fluctuating prices depending upon supply and demand, the market forces. Preferred stocks are nothing but they are taking the ownerships in the company. Generally preferred to the stocks of that common payments are fixed, like the preferred stocks are high dividends than the common stocks, and fixed payment stocks. Like monthly you'll be having an SIP kind of things, which will total preferred stocks. Preferred stocks actually driven by the dividends versus the company performance. Then the company performance. This means the perfect preferred share does not move up and down the price as much as common shares, real dividend and payments. So you should have that regular income and a relatively stable value for the stock. So you have to invest in this kind. With all shares, the key and managing thing is we need to look about the price what we are going to share, like when you have to buy and when you have to sell. So it's all about buying at the low price and selling at the high price is a key to doing the success and getting more money. So at any moment in your life, a stock price is not perfect reflection of the stock of its value. So it is essentially unblock the potential of the stock. If you can find the stock with a lot of unlocked situations, you can rise and value will be unlocked. So it's all about, like you can take the example of an apple. What the price at was starting when it was launched, the iPod, it was of $1 of it was price was low, but now as and when we started producing Mac and other things, the Apple price went off in US market, right? The same way as with related to any aspects in Indian market also. So it's all about how we are going to manage the price with the fluctuations. So it's all about finding the right value of the stocks and buying at the right price. Finding value in stocks is very important, and where does your money go, and products you love and product you find, and when you last bought through a breakthrough, I mean at the dips, that's what something can you really find. So it's all about that. You should have to look for the long term period, like 3 years, 5 years in the down the line, so that the stock price will be having a good yield, like 15%, more than 15% also. So the companies or the stocks which you select is of based upon the performance and based upon the basic questions or evaluations you do on that company. The difference between the price of the stock and the future value of the stock should be determined whether the stock is going undervalued or a overvalued stock. You want to buy undervalued stock and sell overvalued stock. That is main motto. So bonus, if a stock that you love but others hate, it's like you need to check upon the digital value of that, or the value of the stock got proved by the stock, it is smart stock or not. So it should have the buying and selling options depend upon the market value and what is your target. You should have this. It's all about how you start analyzing the stocks based upon the company profile. So you need to have this idea of analyzing the stocks based upon, or you can create a seed tree by which looking around yourself, what are the things you are using, what are the company products you are using, and make a list of that based upon manufacturing or product or service based or IT based or banking based, so that you can just go through the basic idea of investment, what are the stock values and what are the prices, whether it is in overvalued stock or undervalued stock, and you can buy as and when it is required in the dips, so that you will have more interest covered when you look for a long term. So it should have this intention of the stock market is a device for transferring your money from an impatient to a patient. This is said by Warren Buffett actually. So it's all about stock market is a device. It can turn any impatient to a patient person. It means you can have a vast money can be grown in a much faster way depending upon the way of investment or the period of investment you have in your mindset. So it's all about the investment in stock. So these are all basic things. You just need to look upon the stock value and the price value of the stock and the company profile also. When you can just look into money control or a trading view, you'll come to know what the basic. So much more videos on the investment on stocks will be shared to you. This is a basic thing which I wanted to share you with all. So please do subscribe to my channel and look for more videos. Please do share and comment on my videos. Thank you.